Hey guys, sorry about that. The track actually lost partial power here, and it kicked out the internet. So uh, obviously kicked off the live stream and knocked out a few lights here. So looks like they're trying to get everything kicked back on now. So just bear with us. Thank you guys for still tuning in. Alright guys, we're back live. Sorry about that. We had those of you that are still tuned in, we had the power go out here and it kicked out the internet as well, obviously, so we lost our stream, but we are now back. And again guys, those of you that are just tuning back in, we lost power here at the track and it kicked out the internet, so we weren't able to maintain the live stream, but we're back now, here to finish up the night. Guys, this is Junior 2s right now, out on track. We've got Ty Bumgarner in the 95 and Bradley Wolford in the number 50. And looks like Ty Bumgarner is in the lead with Bradley Wolford in second. Alright guys, and Ty Bumgarner is going to be the winner for Junior 2s. Coming up next, we've got Ducar 375. Hey guys, and those of you that are just tuning back in, we lost power here at the track, or partial power, and it kicked out the internet, so obviously we lost our stream, but we've got it back up and running now. It actually knocked out the internet and a couple lights on the track, and then in the tower as well, so we didn't have any timing and scoring, no internet, but crisis has been averted and we're back up and running now, so we've got Ducar 375 coming up here in just a minute. ain't filmed here. Dang it. Let's see.
Alright, we're going out with car 375. Looks like we got Brian Brown in first. Greg Kell second. Got a spinner off turn 2 on the first lap. That is Robbie Spence. We got Brian Brown first, Greg Kell second, Jeff McGee in third. Slows down the back straightaway. Hits the gas. Turn 3. Green flag is out. Top 3 nose to tail down the back stretch. Still in control of this race. He is in first. Greg Kell's in second. Ways back to third, fourth, and fifth. Brown still in the lead. Greg Kell's inching him in. He's got it down 1 kart length. 2 to go this time by. 2 to go. Last lap for Brian Brown. Brian Brown is your winner. Second is Greg Kells. Third is Robbie Spence. And fourth place is Chase Matney. Next up, we got Pro Super Heavy. One out for Pro Super Heavy. We got Mason White in the lead, Brett Lewis second, Ashton Storms, Ryan Hebner. Top four, nose tail down the backstretch. They got all jumbled up going into Ryan Hebner to the back bumper, Mason White. Brett Lewis inching the top two down. Ryan Hebner up under Mason White. He's going to take the lead. That's going to bring Brett Lewis that much closer. Mason White back to the lead. Brett Lewis is there. Mason White, Ryan Hebner, Brett Lewis, nose to tail. Ryan Hebner gave Mason White a big shot in 3 and 4. Ryan Hefner, Mason White, Brent Lewis. Mason White inching Ryan Hefner back down slowly. Alright. Fourth place, McNeil has joined the picture, top four. Top four, you can throw him under a blanket. If Brent can get to the, well, McNeil's going to pass Brent. If third place can get to the bumper in second place and push them one straight away, they will be on the wheel. Top four down this backstretch, all separated by one car. Two to go this time by, two to go. Mason White with a good exit coming off of two. He inches closer to Ryan Hefner in 3 and 4. White flags in the air. Mason White within half a car length. If he can get a good exit off of two this time, I know he slides a little bit. Ryan Hefner stretches his lead. Ryan Hefner has this under control. He comes off turn 4. Checker flag in there. Ryan Hefner, Mason White, then Brent Lewis. Alright guys, that was your Pro Super Heavy. Ryan Hefner won the win. Next up we have Team Champ and Pro Junior 2 and Dakar 425 and Pro Clone 390. got team champ on the racetrack. So we got team champ on the track. In the lead, we got Jasmine Kidwell, then Christian Breyer, Cole Joyce, looks like Landon Benson, and then Peyton Breyer. Jasmine Kidwell hits the gas. Green flag is out. Third, fourth, and fifth all spin out. Jasmine Kidwell in the lead. Cole Joyce coming up second. Caution is out. Caution is out. Jasmine Kidwell hits the gas. Green flag is in the air. I don't know if we'll ever get a lap in. Cole Joyce gets taken out. Re-rack them, see if we can get them going again. Flag is out again for team champ. See if we can get them through 1 2 without spinning out. And they get taken out again. got Chris Carpenter out there talking to him, trying to calm him down. Alright, let's see if we can get them going green this time by. Jazz and Kilo in the lead. They all make it through 1-2 that time. Cole Joyce moving up to second. Jasmine Kidwell and Cole Joyce. So Jasmine Kidwell gonna lead them to the green flag again. Cole Joyce is second. Landon Benson. They all make it through 1-2 that time by. Cole Joyce in the lead. Landon Biskin second, and Jasmine Kidwell. Halfway. Christian Breyer. Caution in turn 1 for Christian Breyer.
All right, guys, we got a green flag going again. So we've got number 13, Cole Joyce, still in the lead. Got Lennon Benson in second with Jasmine Kidwell currently in third. Both Briar boys are in fourth and fifth. Looks like we got the 18 exit Christian Breyer in the front with the 9 of Peyton in right behind him in fifth. Got a white flag out now. See if Cole Joyce is able to bring home this win here. Got a checker flag out. Cole Joyce going to bring home the win. Landon Benton finishing second. Jasmine Kidwell third. Christian Breyer fourth. And then that will put Peyton Breyer fifth. And guys, we got one. Let's see, sorry, next race up is Pro Junior 2s, and it's going to be between Ty Bumgarner and Bradley Wolford. They've already had one battle earlier tonight. Let's see who's going to bring on the win here. I believe Ty won the first one earlier. See if Bradley's able to redeem himself at the second race of the night. Then up after Pro Junior 2s, we've got Ducar 425. And then to close out the night, we've got Pro Clone 390. So, we've got 3 races left tonight, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I know we've had some technical difficulties, and it's always different setting up at a new track that you've never live streamed at. We're all familiar with this track, but never live streamed here, so had to figure a lot of things out, and then obviously it didn't help whenever the power got kicked for a second, but we were able to get everything fixed and luckily keep everything going. I want to thank Chris Carpenter and his team, along with Rick Moore, for allowing us to come out and help them out with the live stream. Hopefully we'll be able to do this a good bit more for them next season. Here we go with the battle between Ty Bumgarner and Bradley Wolford. Ty is out front. Bradley's all over the bumper at Ty right now. Looks like he's made some adjustments between last race and this one. Oh man, there he goes. Bradley is past Ty now. Bradley Wolford's now our leader. Man, looks like he definitely made a change in between races here. Looks like they may have figured something out with tires here. Yeah, Bradley Wolford is leaving Ty. See if Ty Bumgarner's able to run Bradley Wolford down here. Their final Junior 2s race of the night.
Guys, we've got Ducar 375 coming up after this, followed by Proclone 390 to finish out the night. Oh man, coming up high. That was a real good save there by Bradley Wolford. I thought for sure he was getting up in the loose and about to hit right in front of us. Looks like track's pretty slick right now. It being this dry, can't really help but to, being this cold, it can't really help but to dry it out because there's no moisture in the air, so. Definitely slick out there for these guys. Bradley Wolford doing a great job here in this final Junior 2s race of the night. Maintains a good line, doesn't get up in the loose. It looks like he'll bring this one home. Got 2 to go. Got to keep it clean. Got 1 to go here for Bradley. See him bring home this Junior 2's win. Checkered flag. And congrats, Bradley. Good redemption there. Good job, Ty Bumgarner as well. Alright guys, we got Ducar 375 coming up next. Stay tuned. They should be out on track here in just a few. Looks like they're already got a few sitting on the grid, I believe, so should be getting going here in just a minute.
didn't cut it off. Yeah, they were. What was that? I can hear it on in my ear. Bro, it's me. Hear it on the easy. Chat. What? Pointing that wood. I can't hardly see the cars.
Alright guys, here we go with car 375. Oh, looks like they already got a caution out. Looks like one spun between 3 and 4 over there. And that would be the 42 of Ian Montgomery, I believe. And we have Brian Brown on pole, by the way, with the 22 of Jason McGee in second.
I do that when they come by, like kind of let it drop, like follow.
Got Tyler Lalone in third place, by the way, with the looks like the number. I believe that's the number 10 in fourth. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look at the side of the carts and see who's where. But again, we don't have race monitor up. It's not working, so we're unable to see time and scoring. Just having to go off of our eyes, and mine aren't very good. Green flag again here, guys. Brian Brown out front with the 22 of Jason McGee in second. And then Tyler Lalone is in third at the moment. Oh, he just got passed by the number 2 of... Well, sorry guys. Don't see a number 2 on here. Guys, sorry for the bad commentating. I usually can do a little bit better job than this, but it's kind of hard to figure out who's who whenever. Sometimes the guys don't run their same numbers, I feel like, so half the time they're out there with a different number on the side of their carts. It's kind of hard to identify them, but again, we got Brian Brown out front with the 22 of Jason McGee in second. And we got the number 10 in third of Chris Jones, with the number 70 of Tyler Lalone in fourth. Sorry, thanks Zach. Zach said Greg Hale's in third. Alright guys, I got the number 2. I see Sykes on the back of his jacket, so I'm assuming that's his last name. Got the number 2 of Sykes in the lead. He took it from Brian Brown, who's in the 331 car, in second place at the moment. Still have the number 22 of Jason McGee in third, followed by the number 10 of Chris Jones, who's in fourth. Whoa! And Sykes just spun. Whoa, man. That was a close call there. Sykes was our leader, now he'll be going to the back. believe Brian Brown will be taking back over the lead here. Followed by the 22 of Jason Gee. That'll now be in second. Yeah, I was waiting for him to bunch back up here, and we'll be getting a green flag here in just a minute. Oh, it looks like the 70 stalled out here on the front stretch, getting a restart. And 70's back going. That is Tyler Lalone. Waiting on Lalone to get to the back of the pack here so we can get a green flag. Probably get one more lap of caution here. Looks like Lalone is back in his spot now. We should have a green flag here in just a minute. By the way, guys, we've got Brian Brown out front with the 22 of Jason McGee in second, followed by the number 10 of Chris Jones. Then in fourth, we've got Tyler Lalone. Fifth is Ian Montgomery. And we got a green flag here, guys. See if we're able to finish this Dakar 425 race without any more cautions. Caution out again. The 42 of Ian Montgomery spun there. Hey Steve Cox, I see your comment. Yeah, it's definitely a science to getting these tracks right, and thankfully a bunch of guys came together to get this track prepared that are veterans in working these dirt tracks. But when they go untouched for so long, it takes a lot to get them back going right, and then obviously you just got to run on them too to get it right. Yeah, it's been a whole bunch of prep, and it doesn't help either with the temperatures. Obviously, don't run too much in the winter because of that. Yeah, track's holding together pretty good. Just kind of dusty, makes it a little slick tonight, but they definitely put in a lot of serious work to get this track good for tonight. And it's definitely fast, just can get a little loose as well, which makes it more interesting, honestly. We just finished out Dakar right there, and Brian Brown was our winner, with Jason McGee finishing second. We've got Clone 390 coming up here in just a minute, guys. Alright guys, they're pulling out. Alright guys, they're pulling out on track. I believe they're still waiting on several of them to get out here. This is our final race of the night. Procon 390 is always, if not the most interesting, definitely top 3. So this will be a good race. It's always a big class, and your best drivers are in this class majority of the time. And guys, in this race we've got Chase Austin, Ryan Hebner, Austin Bowles, Ashton Starnes, Ryan Summers, Brandon Simones, Clay Shoemake, and Jaden Cordell. And that is Chase Austin in the C4 cart out front, who qualified on pole. Alright guys, here we go. Procon 390, final race of the night. See who's going to bring home the win here. First race back at Coleridge Speedway. Oh, we got a caution out already, guys. Not sure, looks like missed it. I believe 2 of them went off on over there in 2. Simones and looks like the number 14 of Austin Bowles. So, didn't complete a lap there, I don't believe. Actually, we may have. Yeah, I believe we did complete a lap there. So, those guys will be going to the back, I believe. Let me see. Yep. Let's see here. And we got a green flag, guys. Here we go again with Procon 390. See if Chase Austin can hang on to this lead. Lots changed since qualifying, so. Oh, and it's already happened. Looks like you got passed by the. Sorry guys, trying to see the number here. 317. We got the 317 out front now. We got a caution out again. Looks like one spun over there in 2. And that's the number 317 of Jaden Cordell out front. That was the .515. That's .515 Brandon Simones who spun there. Alright, so we got Jaden Cordell, Chase Austin, and then Ryan Summers, who's in 3rd. Ryan Hebner's in 4th. And that's the 22 Ashton Starnes in 5th there. We got the 14 of Austin Bowles. Second to last, followed by Brandon Simones in the back. Here we go, green flag. See if Jaden can bring this one home here. Definitely got the speed. Oh man. Looks like they spun. Got 3 spun. Looks like that's, I believe that's Ron Summers and Chase Austin. Yeah, I believe that's Chase Austin who was our pole sitter. So we've got a red flag here. I believe they got to figure out the order. We're right here, trackside, guys. That's pretty cool about Coleridge. We're a whole lot closer from the fence of the track compared to our setup at Liberty. Got a little bit more space between the track and the fence where we're sitting over there, but here we're within feet. We got a nice safe barrier in between us, but we're within feet of these guys here, so able to get a nice view, and you can see how fast they're coming by. Sometimes it's hard at Liberty to tell how fast these guys are actually going, but here it gives it a lot better perspective. At some point next year, I believe we're going to try to get a camera on the infield at Liberty, show some inside shots, and it'll give you a lot better perspective of how fast they're going there. They're running a good bit quicker at Liberty than here, but here just gives you a good perspective since they're so close. Guys, we still have the 317 out front of Jaden Cordell. He's got the number 7 of Ryan Hebner right on his bumper though. Looks like they may have a battle. Hebner's now at the back bumper of Cordell. Hebner's maintaining his distance at the moment. Looks like he's got speed. He may have an opportunity to try to slingshot by Cordell here in a minute. He's there now. Looks like he's going to go for it going into 3, and he makes it. We now have Hebner as our leader. Cordell's now in second. with the 31 of Ryan Summers in third. And our pole sitter, Chase Austin, is now back up to fourth, who spun a few laps ago. Ryan Hefner's putting a little bit of distance between him and Cordell. See if he's able to get a little bit of help from Ryan Summers. Not as much drafting goes on here as it does at Liberty. It's not as easy to team up and push to the front, kind of in your own fight. Ebner's got a nice gap now. If he can maintain this without any cautions, he'll bring home this win for Procon 390. Oh man, we got one spun right here under us, and that will be the C4 of Chase Austin. No caution. Ebner's still maintaining a nice lead. Looks like he's got about 8 carts. 8-cart gap on him right now. Dane Cordell is still in second with Ryan Summers behind him. Looks like Hebner's, he may be running a slightly lower line on the front stretch here than the other guys. He is. We've got Ryan Summers in second now. Push Cordell back to fourth. It looks like Hebner's just running a little bit lower of a line, and it doesn't look like they're gaining on him running high. So I think he's figured something out here. All right, Chad. Sorry, guys. Our cameraman just got hit by a rock. I guess it's not a benefit of us being so close here. There, guys, a rock flew up from the track and hit our cameraman right in the side of the face. Flew off one of the carts. And Hebner brings home the win for Procon 390, followed by Ryan Summers finishing second. Sorry guys, I'm not able to see their numbers and tell you where the rest of the guys finished up, but we don't have race monitor, and just having to go off of visuals here. But that concludes our Procon 390 race and our event here at Coleridge Speedway. So the first race back since they've had it open, and we want to thank Chris Carpenter, his crew, along with Rick Moore and his family as well, for allowing us to live stream for them and helping promote this race. Hopefully we'll have more opportunities to do this again next year. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and believe this will most likely be our last race of the year. Just make sure you subscribe to our channel in case something pops up and we end up having another race within the next month or two. You'll get a notification when we go live. So appreciate you guys for supporting us, and we'll see you guys next year.